Woody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. That get today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kagurabachi chapter 47. But before I get into this live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as our Patreon where we're doing our anime content, because unlike YouTube where we have to constantly worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we could show, the anime and manga side by side, and hell, even have audio too, which is really nice to have. And the more subscribers and views we get, the more anime we'll cover too. And there's a stackball anime season on the horizon, so please check out our Patreon. The links are in the description box below. So, okay, first off, I'm going to address this, really quick. As we speak, there is, now a former Kagurabachi leaker getting attacked on Twitter because, they were leaking Kagurabachi content. And, well, the ones that are attacking them, even though they said they're stopping the leaking, you guys are stupid. Even though this person is no longer leaking Kagurabachi content, you ain't stopping leak culture. Leak culture has moved to, it's been on 4chan for years, let's be real. It's been on Reddit for a long time already. It's more so transitioned from Twitter to Reddit, more so than ever. And it's now also moved to Discord and Telegram. So those that are attacking this leaker are fucking stupid. Just saying. And you're probably violating TOS in the process. But this arc here, this new arc that we're getting into, which is called the Sword Bear Assassination Arc, I am hyped. I am hyped for this. Especially with what we have here for the opening text. Or I should say the text for this color page. A conspiracy around those who made the lifelong pact. Arc of the persecution and murder of the owners. I'm so hyped we're gonna get what I want. Because the thing that's been bothering me about this manga is that this is supposed to be a revenge manga. It's supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be gritty. It's supposed to be fucked up. And I haven't gotten that from this. I've just gotten a straight up battle manga. And that's great. I'm glad we have a battle manga. But that's not what was advertised to me here. That's not what was told I was going to be getting. I was told this was a revenge manga. And now I feel like I'm going to be getting a revenge manga with this. The other thing I have to point out with this color page is, if you're a Ghost Reaper Girl reader, you know what I'm going to say. I feel like this is a happy accident, though, but, this looks like one of the color pages. Color illustrations from Ghost Reaper Girl. The color palette and everything. I feel like it's a happy accident, but man, Okazono, you should have changed the color palette at least. But anyways, now let's get to this color spread here. Cutting and opening new horizons. And man, has it really been a year? Holy crap! September 16th, it'll be a year! My god! I didn't realize that. And this chapter is titled, Aruha. Ooh, I'm already excited for this. This color spread is okay. But I do want to point this out about the color spread. I like the background for this color spread, though. I'm not gonna lie. But considering the art style that is being used, which is water/oil based, color painting, it still feels too heavy. I can't be the only one that feels that way. And something that a lot of people have pointed out, and that people point out in the comment section, is that Hokusono does better in terms of this kind of art style when it's just a single portrait. And I have to agree. I really do agree, because it looks a lot, I don't know if it's just me, but it looks a lot heavier here when there's not like a singular focal point. But maybe it's just me. Let's keep going here. But I do like the flow. The flow looks good, but God, it still feels really heavy. I kind of want to see Hokuzono try and use a little bit more charcoal. I feel like charcoal would work I think charcoal would be Hokuzono's best friend, considering the color palette they use. Oh, I'd love to see that. What do you guys, if for those of you that have seen like charcoal art, let me know, because I think that in the comments, I think that would be so sick. Okay, Yoji Iruha, contracted owner of Enchanted Blade Kumiyuri. Okay. 18 years ago, the day Mr. Rokuhira entrusted me with Kumiyuri, it was the high point of my life. I fought hard in the set I wore. Iruha, this blade suits you. Okay, I'm intrigued by this. Seriously, Mr. Rokuhira is incredibly cool. There aren't a lot of people out there with that kind of ironclad composure. Kitty, stop it! Iruha, this blade suits you. Those eyes of his unreal, right? I know I've said this a bunch of times, but fighting for that guy was the greatest honor of my life. Iruha, this blade suits you. As soon as the war was over, I voluntarily returned the enchanted blade to Mr. Rokuhira per his request. After that, he disappeared. I didn't hear a word of him for 15 years. What? A group called the Hishaku killed him. They stole the enchanted blades. They already killed Misaka, the bearer of Cloud Gouger. They'll come after each warrior contracted to the enchanted blade so they could use the swords they stole. The Hishaku, they're enemies of the state. If they're able to... Zeno, knock it off! If they're able to wield the enchanted blades, this country will be destroyed. This country you fought so hard to protect. I won't let that happen. This time I'll protect you. The Kokugoku Fortress is a... Zeno! Bad kitty! The Kokugoku Fortress is a natural hot spring in northern Toyama Prefecture. I lived there in seclusion from the outside world, protected by 14 elite Kaminami fighters. Every day I bathe in the same pools with the same people. Nah, this ain't so bad. Hey, by the way, there was a message from headquarters. The 7th Enchanted Blade and Mr. Rokuhira's son? That, you know what, Kitty? I agree with you. You know who this looks like? He looks like Levi from Attack on Titan. It's Levi! Dude, I might title this that. That is so Levi. Now, as you can see, just a little catnip goes a long way. My cat is addicted, I swear. But yeah, that's Levi. Not Levi, I'm sorry. That's Levi. That is. They haven't ascertained whether he's actually Rokuhira's son or not. He must be an imposter. The nerve of that guy claiming Mr. Rokuhira's name. How can you be sure he's really not his son? I'm sure Mr. Rokuhira could never take care of a kid. I was ready to die at any time. For 3 years after I learned of Mr. Rokuhira's death, I lost my will to live. Okay, I'm down with this. Okay, let's see. Invaders! Mr. Iruha, this way! They're wearing the emblem of the Hishaku! Report to headquarters! Those are enchanted blade spirit energy reactions! They've got some weird weapon! Honestly, we have no hope of beating them, but we can buy you some time! Run! We can't let them take your life! 8 kilometers from, Kokugoku Hot Spring! Head for Atago Station! Wait, Atago Station! We'll contact, headquarters and, have them send you new bodyguards immediately! New bodyguards? Who could they possibly send if these guys weren't tough enough? It would take warriors on at least the level of Azami or Hiyuki. The station's nearby and there's no sign of the enemy. Where are my protectors? This is bad. Excuse me. You're Mr. Iruha, right? Like, Curry's like, ugh. Show me your insignia. Oh, right. You're my protection? How do you know it was me? You're actually pretty conspicuous. There's one other guy, but we split up to look for you. Situation looks dire, huh? They're here. Three of them. No, 4 sorcerers. Can you kill them? What sword is that? It's an ordinary self-defense sword. Curry, you're special. No, normally there's only one kind of spirit energy in a person's body, and it's limited in capacity, so if you seal an eternal contract with an enchanted blade, the price you pay is losing your own sorcery. So those with eternal contracts to enchanted blades are basically defenseless. No enchanted blades, no sorcery, and that's why they need bodyguards. Get back! I'll protect you. Go! Hey, what's wrong? I'm glad. Thank God. Because that was my problem with Hakuri. Hakuri was getting a little too OP. Hakuri cannot use his power. Thank God. I know people are going to give me shit in my comment section for it, but I did. Yeah, Kitty, I know. I agree. Like, the problems that I've had with Chihiro being a Gary Stew, I'm getting what I want with Hakuri. Like, Hakuri is giving me what I need. Where things are not going according to plan. Right, Kitty? God. We'll give our lives so you can escape. You better survive now or we'll curse you. Roger that. Dude, this is Levi. This is Levi. Dude, this is Levi. Tell me I'm wrong. This is Levi. That is Levi fucking Ackerman. Right, Kitty? But yeah, this is Levi Ackerman. You cannot tell me that that is not Levi. Ooh. Like, part of me's like, wait, that could be... Nah, that is Levi. The face screams Levi. That is Levi. Shoot, I'm a bit rusty. He took out 4 sorcerers with just an ordinary... Well, no shit he did! He was a freaking... That's Levi, okay? Levi could take out... Like, powers or not, Levi could take out any motherfucker. With any weapon. They're not using the... Oh, I can't get over how much you... That is fucking Levi! I don't care! That is Levi! They're not using the weapons they had at the fortress. Maybe they're limited in numbers or there's some other restriction. Well, there better be. There he is! Hey, how many jerks work for his shaku? It's endless! The doors are closing. Hey, get on! Oh, brother. They're everywhere. Looks like we're surrounded. Dude, seriously, I can't be the only one that's thinking this is Levi. No, they are... Well, there's Chihiro. Where? Dude! I really want Chihiro to give me that Aruma realness. I do. But I think part of the problem is... Well, he'll never be Aruma. Aruma's a badass motherfucker. But I think part of the problem is that when you see Aruma and Jujiki no Rokunin, like, he has, like, this aura, this, like, dark aura around him. Like, you know he's gonna fuck you up. Chihiro doesn't have that. And I think the reason behind this is because, Chihiro hasn't gone through that revenge, you know, that loss yet. That, you know, the losses that Aruma has. Once Chihiro has that experience that Aruma has had in Jujiki no Rokunin, in terms of, like, hitting rock bottom and, like, losing someone, like, extremely close, like, whether it be, like, Hakuri or whatnot, like, someone's got to die. Or he's got to have that rock bottom experience. Once he has that, then we'll get that dark aura. When we get that dark aura around Aruma... Or not Aruma, I'm sorry. That Aruma-esque dark aura around Chihiro, then I will believe, in regards to Aruma, this is a revenge series. Like, in terms of Chihiro's perspective. I'm getting... But that's Levi, man. Bro is Levi. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Aruha is fucking Levi. But dude, his name is... dude, Aruha is... Bro... Are you just trying to fuck with me too? I'm just thinking about it. Are you trying to fuck with me and trying to make Aruha Aruma? No, not Hokusono trying to make Aruha Aruma. For Jujiki no Rokunin, but in all reality, it ends up being Levi. That would be so funny if, in all reality, if Aruha is supposed to be Aruma for Jujiki no Rokunin. That would be so funny! Oh my god, I would live if that's what the case was. Because I could totally see that too. But nah, this is Levi. Like, I'm sorry if Hokusoto, because I do attack Hokusoto in all my Kagurabachi videos. Hokusoto and Manga could do watch my content. Hokusoto, if you were trying to make Aruha Aruma, it's not working. Because that is Levi. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Aruha. My father spoke of you often. Enchanted blade, but this guy? He must be an imposter. We'll take over as your protectors. We promise not to let you die. I can fight for your sake again, Mr. Rokihira. He might be kind of screwy. Sees traces of his father's face on it. Dude! Yeah. I want to know, Attack on Titan fans, I have to know, am I going nuts, or is that Levi? God, that is fucking Levi. That is Levi. I'm probably gonna tell this that's Levi. That is fucking Levi. Again, I don't know if Hokusoto tried to make Aruha Aruma, because it could have gone that way. It could have gone that way because considering Aruma's grandpa, Jujika no Rokunin readers, you know about Aruma's grandpa. So it's like, it could have gone that way, but nah, this is Levi. And like, you can make the argument that Rokihira would be, Chihiro's papa would be like the equivalent of Erwin, and that Chihiro would be like Erwin's son. Like, that's what this kind of gives. Dude, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me like that. Like, I want to know if I'm just like, God, that's what this feels like. Is like Chihiro is like in at least Aruha's mind. Like, you have Aruha being Levi, and like Chihiro would be like the equivalent of Erwin's son. That's what I'm getting from this. Am I mad at it? No, I'm not. I'm not mad at it at all. But like, God, the Aruha just like threw me off for a second because it's like, dude, I could see Hokusoto trying to pull a stunt. But nah, yeah, now we're going into like Attack on Titan territory. But but you know what? Just thinking about it, that's a good thing. Because Attack on Titan is very dark. There is revenge. We are heading in the right direction. I think we are. I'm very curious where Hokusoto's gonna go with this for the rest of the sword bearers. I'm hoping the rest of the sword bearers I really hope they are not like extremely screwy. Well, obviously they're gonna be screwy, but like different ways of screwy. Oh God, I hope they're not like just straight up Attack on Titan. Dude, if this has a big Attack on Titan, I'm gonna lose my mind. I will die if the rest of the sword bearers are just like straight up Attack on Titan. I will die. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I would love to see like each sword bearer be like Hokusoto's take on different characters from other series. That'd be funny. I'm not gonna lie, I would kind of laugh at that. I would live and like laugh at it at the same time. I do want obviously Hokusoto to come up with his own original characters. I do. Because the thing is with Kagurabachi is that, because people try to say Kagurabachi is like it's not the new Demon Slayer. People are starting to see that Elusive Samurai is the new Demon Slayer. And Kagurabachi is nothing like the Elusive Samurai. It's not. Because that's what it'd be trying to be. Not Kagurabachi is its own series. It is. It's a generic series. It's what I say, it's just generic shonen. Yeah, it's its own thing. It's trying to be like a little bit of Mao meets Jujika no Rokunin. Or that's what, on face value, that's what I would say, with a little bit of Diasphaser mixed in. But that's what it's trying to be. But man, I just need a little bit more of that, like, vengeance, man. Like some Aruma vengeance more so than anything else. I'd love to have that Aruma vengeance. I needs that. But will we get it? I don't know. I'm hoping this arc is where we'll get it. It should, but the thing that frustrates me about this is that it shouldn't be taking 50 chapters to get that vengeance. And that's why I'm annoyed that this was advertised as a revenge manga and not just a simple battle manga. Like, just be a battle manga. Don't tell me it's a revenge manga. Damn it. But let me know what you guys think of this chapter. Like, let me know if you guys are seeing Levi like I am. And what do you guys want to see from the rest of these sword holders? Like, I hope it's not going to just be like all the sword holders are just going to be like straight up loyal to Rokuhira's father. I want to see something different. Well, obviously you're going to have some that are loyal to Rokuhira's father. Sure. But like what I would like to see is kind of like what we saw with the Shinoichi's holder, like how twisted he was from being like sealed in. I want to see some of that dementedness from at least one of the other soul bearers. Like, give me some of that. I want that here. If we get that in this arc, I will be stoked. But I'm looking, like, going back to the color page, though. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think we're going to see some, like, similar to what we saw with the Shinoichi sword bearer? Do you think we're going to see some of that dementedness from being held by the Kaminabi? Do you think we're going to see, like, kind of like what we're going to see some of the Kaminabi's corruption exposed in this arc? Like, I'm hoping we're going to, because I'm hoping this is going to be kind of like with Ranger Reject, where both sides of the same coin kind of spiel. That's what I want to see. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kagurabachi content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.